What's up guys, Coach Tony from Bonvec Strength, and today I'm going to talk about how to wear and use your belt so you can lift heavier. Now, all this advice is going to be for a prong belt, a single prong or a dual prong belt, but a lot of the same things that we talk about can be used for a lever belt as well. Those are just a little different as far as getting them on and off. So your belt you want to wear around your natural waist. It's a good place to start. You'll find if you want to wear it higher or lower for certain lifts, but natural waist is a good place to start. And you want to crank the belt as tight as you possibly can, minus one notch. So if I get it really tight and I have to suck my stomach in like this to get the belt buckled, what that's going to do is that's going to make it hard for me to push my stomach out. My ribs are going to be lifted up too much and my stomach drawn in, which is not a great place to brace from. So I want to go one notch looser than that so that I can push my stomach, my sides, and my lower back all out into the belt, and that's gonna make me brace really hard, and it's gonna help me lift heavier weights. So a good way to check to make sure that your belt is the right tightness is to take your thumbs and try to put them between your sides and the belt. If you can do so, but it's pretty snug, that tells you that you've got the belt at the right tightness. If you crank it too tight, like we talked about before, you won't be able to get your thumbs in there. That's too tight, that's drawing your stomach in. It's not gonna give you a good brace. On the other hand, if it's too loose and I can easily get my thumbs between my sides and the belt, that's not gonna give me as much stability as what I could. So I wanna put it back to where those thumbs are in there, but pretty snug. Now, once you've got the belt on, you wanna breathe into the back of the belt, specifically that space between your lower back and the belt. And you can have a training partner do the same thing that you just did with your thumbs to the sides, but put their thumb between your lower back and the belt. And your goal then is to crush their thumb by breathing in and filling that space with air. Now, if you do that and you breathe into the back of your belt, it's guaranteed that you're also gonna push your stomach out and your sides out to create a nice cylinder of air, which is gonna help you brace really hard and protect your back. So when I'm under a heavy squat or I'm getting ready to pick up a heavy deadlift, I wanna think about putting that air not up into my chest and shrugging up, not just pushing my belly forward, but breathing into that lower back and giving myself that nice cylinder of air. And that's gonna be the way that you're gonna get the strongest brace and get the most out of your belt.